My dog is fat. Okay, most customers never say this. They will beat around the bush. My dog is a little chunky. My dog could lose a few pounds. My dog is such a couch potato. You can't embarrass the customer with what you want to say, which is, of course, you're feeding too much. Stop overfeeding. Of course, you can't tell a customer they are wrong, even when they have a fat dog. But often, customers feed their dogs too much. Here is what we have found works. Step 1, with a customer, read the bag. Find out what they are feeding, go to the bag, flip it over, and let's find out, for the target weight of the pup, how much should they be feeding? Typically, this is one of the first big problems. In our example, a target weight 50-pound active adult dog feeding Boreal Vital would get 2 1/3 cups a day. A less active adult dog, and let's be fair, most of our dogs we think are a little chunky, are in this less active range. Less active at 50-pound target weight is 1 3/4 cups a day. And this food is 410 kcal per cup. Doing some math, 1 3/4 cups is about 700 to 750 kcal per day. Step 2, we need to find and use a measuring cup. And let's get into this whole level versus heaping issue. There's a big difference. Feeding directions are all level. So if you overfill to a heaping cup, you may be adding extra pounds to your dog. Level is good. Now we have to have the dreaded conversation. Yes, the treat talk. Treats, snacks, just a little bit, just a little of my pizza. We all give treats, but it's really how many, and by how many we mean really how many, and let's figure out the kcals for each one of those treats. Is it a milk bone? Is it a sweet potato fry? Is it a pig's ear? How many treats a day? Let's add up the kcal. Then the conversation goes on to, do we deduct the treat kcal total from how much food we are feeding? So maybe our 1 3/4 cups of kibble becomes a half cup less because of the treats, so it might go down all the way to 1 1/4 cups. So that would be a typical plan. Read the bag, find and use the measure cup, talk about treats, a really good start. Some customers may need to switch to a low-carb food, like the foods from Boreal. Other customers, the plan could include more exercise for the pups. But for many pups, it's just about how much we're feeding.